Well, we had another day of some toasty temperatures and lots of sunshine, something you can expect really for the next few days before we finally see that much needed chance for rain. That comes in this weekend, but tonight we stay dry. Those temperatures will fall into the low 60s. We got mostly clear skies overhead, as we'll end up seeing plenty of sunshine tomorrow and still hang on to dry conditions. Speaking of, according to our now updated drought monitor, the entire area is now in a moderate drought. You can see we definitely need a lot of that much needed rain. A severe drought developing further to the east. And taking a look so far this month, we've only picked up 0.37 inches of rain. That is well below average. Normally we pick up over 5 inches of rain for the month of June. Now we are about halfway through, so we still got a little bit of time, but we may end up seeing a historic June when it comes to those drought conditions. The record for the driest June sits at about 0.34 inches. If we get no rain at all, we might come in at number 2, but luckily there are some chances heading into the weekend. We got one more day of some sunshine and those very hot temperatures before we slowly start to see the showers creep in. Tomorrow, definitely going to crank up the heat. 90 degrees for your Friday. Locking in that sun, definitely going to need some sunglasses and make sure to stay hydrated. Another thing we'll see for tomorrow as well is still those air quality alerts. Those will remain in effect for southern Wisconsin and those further to the east. That is through Friday night with those at elevated levels of ozone near the surface, leading to unhealthy conditions for sensitive groups. So anybody with respiratory issues, keep that in mind for tomorrow. Avoid prolonged time outdoors, but already seeing that improvement heading into your weekend. Some of those rain showers may also help with that. Speaking of, here's a sneak peek on when we can see some of that rain. Most of Saturday looks to stay dry. Those showers creep in overnight as that cold front approaches, bringing us those showers early into Sunday morning. Might get a little dry time, but it looks like some of those chances for showers do want to follow us as we get into your late Sunday and even potentially early Monday morning. Temperatures going to hang on to those 90s for a couple days before that entire system cools us off and then brings us that much needed rain into your weekend. Might see it follow us early into Monday morning, and it even drops us into the upper 70s, but just briefly we're back into the 80s, looks like most of next week. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, we do end up getting a couple more chances for showers closer to the next weekend, as we then may also drop off back into those upper 70s. And for your 4-degree guarantee, we are off by just 1 degree once again. I don't know, I notice that's a trend for me, at least whenever I'm forecasting night side, but nonetheless, we did end up adding $13 more to that cash total. Tomorrow, if we get to add 13 more, breaking 90 degrees, we will break also $100. So quite the nice way to wrap up the week. Hopefully we'll get there, William.